Good morning, class. So let me start our discussion by asking how books are organized in a library. So that question can help us by learning the Dewey Decimal System. So Dewey Decimal System was invented by Melville Dewey. So it is a system used in arranging books. If you happen to visit a library, you will notice that the books are arranged perfectly, and thanks to this kind of system. So books are divided into 10 classes in the Dewey Decimal System. So what are those? So the first class or classification is the general works of reference. So in the general work of reference, it includes encyclopedias, newspapers, and magazines. So next, we have philosophy. So in the philosophy, you can find books about psychology. So when we say psychology, it is the study of human and animal behavior. So next class or classification is the religion. So in the religion class, you can find here books about mythology. So mythology is the study of gods and goddesses. You can also find here histories of religion, and then Bible, and so on. So the next class is the social science class. So if you want to know books about politics, if you want to have almanacs, law and communication, you can find it here in this class. So if you want to look for Philippine Constitution book, you can find it here. Next, we have the next class, the language. So everything about grammar is located here. Next, we have pure sciences. So if you want to learn about planets, it is included in this category because it has books about astronomy. It also have books about botany, biology, study of living things and living organisms. And then they also have physics books. So when we say physics, it deals with matter and energy. Chemistry, we have, when we say chemistry, it has something to do with structure or properties of substances. For example, you want to find books about the element magnesium, copper, so you can find here in the pure sciences. We also have here geology, study of earth. We have here layers of soil, rocks, and so on. Next class or classification is the useful arts or applied science. So you can find books about medicine, engineering, agriculture, cooking, sewing, and manufacturing in this class. Next, we have fine arts and recreation. So it includes books about architecture, drawing, music, painting, sculpture, photography, and amusement. Next is the literature. So it includes books about poetry, plays, essays, books, or quotations. Next, we have the history. It includes geography, biography, and travel. So these 10 classes are organized according to their whole numbers or decimals. So as you can see here, these decimals or whole numbers are used to further subdivide each class into smaller classes. So for example, from the decimal 200s to 210, we can see books about Greek mythology, and then from 220 to 230, you can see books about Roman mythology. So it is arranged organizedly. So let me show you how the books are numbered according to their classification and then arranged on the bookshelves according to their number. So let me show you this one. Books have the scroll number, so it will serve as the book's address. So in order for us to find the book easily. So you can see the call number on the lower part of the book. So call numbers are also called as Dewey numbers. So I have also provided here an example how the books are arranged in each class or classification. Like for example, this religion, we have Old Testament Bible stories. After that, we have the New Testament Bible stories, and then followed by mythology and world religions. Now I have also here how the books are arranged. Books are arranged from left to right on each shelf and top shelf to bottom shelf. So I hope you learned something today. That's the end of our episode.